Happy Mother's Day, and God bless the women who brought forth life into this world. Special shout out to all the single parent mothers struggling to keep their families afloat. If any of you ever had a problem you couldn't fix, and someone you know, or maybe even a stranger, showed up and cheerfully helped you, asking nothing in return, this is why mothers are very special and important to God and the world we live in. All things works together for good because they obeyed God's initial commandment, which was to be fruitful and multiply. All my life, I was lost in confusion while dealing with a supernatural nagging fear that would not go away. These problems started while I was too young to understand what was going on. During my 40s, this situation got so bad I could no longer ignore or manage it. Like a cat or dog chasing after its tail, I grew weary of trying to make sense of what was happening to me and why. I was stuck and didn't know what to do about it. At some point, God asked me, was I tired of playing with the devil? Knowing my answer was a confused yes, God inspired me to backtrack to a time in my life when I was at peace. With God protecting and supporting me, no amount of spell work could ever override nor sabotage the path He put me on. My life was at a standstill, but finding that peaceful place called home was not hard to accomplish. I could do that with my eyes closed because my grandmother raised me under the Pentecostal holiness religion. The church, aka House of God, is like a second home for me. It will always be my resting place. By the grace and mercy of God through the blood of Christ Jesus, I have survived the impossible because I obeyed God. Be ye not unequally yoked together with unbelievers. For what fellowship has righteousness with unrighteousness? And what communion has light with darkness? And what concord has Christ with Belial? Or what part has he that believeth with an infidel? And what agreement has the temple of God with idols? For ye are the temple of the living God. As God has said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and I will be their God, and they shall be my people. Wherefore, come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord,